shit! Hey! Get off of him! Get off of him! So in the last episode, we went and gathered, or a couple episodes back, we went and gathered the greatsword and the archstaff, and now we're gonna turn it in. I was gonna do this off screen, but I figured, you know what, maybe you want to see it. Maybe you want to check out the conclusion of that quest. So here we are. Also, I do apologize for the drops in frames. Anytime I'm in Vermont, every time I'm in Vernworth, it's super laggy here, and I think that's because there's a lot of things happening in real time, and that's just the way it is.
Oh, you have procured an archer staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to acquire a greatsword. Good tidings.
Nice. Unlock the sorcerer vocation.
Those plundered weapons.
Let's give him the greatsword.
Marvelous. You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
Awesome. We unlocked warrior as well, so we're not gonna do that right now just because of we are still leveling up archer and all that. Now that we're here, let's do the House of Blue Sunbright. When I first started playing Dragon's Dogma and hearing the term pawn referring to our companions, and I'm like, I just figured like that's such a derogatory way of calling a companion. But I mean, they love it. They love being talked down to. No, I mean, they love being called pawns. They're known as pawns. Stop trying to apply your modern conventions onto a fantasy game. Where is the house of... It's probably this house, right? And could you imagine living in a place like this? Where do you take a dump?
You came, sir. I must confess I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing.
Oh.
She is the spitting image of my young master, you see.
Ooh, it's getting messy.
It is my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Wait, what?
Young master, I meant no offense.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home.
I have expected Sebastian to be like 60 years old and near his deathbed.
My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own.
Oh, I thought there was like perhaps a bastard in the works of this story. Turns out there's actually a child who looks exactly like Sebastian.
Would you be willing to lend your assistance?
Sure, let's kidnap. Let's accost this individual and throw them into your home, why don't we?
Splendid. Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
I think I know who she's talking about.
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus.
Huh?
Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so.
Sir, I'm on my way out the door. I don't even know.
But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan.
There's a Dullahan around here.
Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive.
Yikes. I don't know why, but like in terms of like mystical, supernatural, terrible, terrifying entities, the Dullahan has always fascinated me for whatever reason.
That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
Oh, okay, well, thank you for walking into another person's home and talking about that. Who are you?
That tyrannical Sir Ludolf thinks he can do whatever he likes. And, well, mayhap he's right. He had the Watchhead himself sent off to fella Dullahan.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure what this man was on about, Oswald. I'm going to say that he's confusing me for someone else. I am wearing a wolf as a helmet and, face mask for social distancing, my N95. So, again, he's just mistaking me for somebody else. Let's try not to think anything of it. Hopefully he finds his dual hands and his Sir Roderick. I don't know. But, I think it's best not to judge him for that instance. We all have our weaknesses, our weak moments in life, and we're very lucky to not have cameras pointed in our face every time we have them. So, please, reserve judgment for someone as idiotic as him. Is it Phoebe or Fea? I can't remember. It's that girl we were giving like a bunch of stuff to, right? Is it her?
Hi, Arisen.
Daphne.
I was hoping you'd come by so I could thank you again for all your help.
Okay, we're sure that Daphne's not related to Sebastian?
You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How can I help?
Because remember, Daphne's an orphan. Ooh, it is messy. Love that for us.
So this noble
Terrible
boy
for her.
wants me to
Or maybe good for her, we'll
pretend
see.
to be him? I'm not sure that'd work. I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble.
You tell people what to do, you make fun of the lessers, and you boss around your servants. Very easy job.
Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me.
I do not trust the nobility. In fact, they want me to be king, but I don't want to be king. Sorry. I don't want to be. I don't trust nobility. Sorry, I was trying to do the Lion King, and I can't. What is it? Simba sings it. You know Simba, right? And I just can't wait to be king. I wanted to do that song, but like the reverse. I don't want to be. It's not important.
All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
Got it. Sure, Daphne. We'll sub you out. You're the super sub. You found the Sebastian lookalike, and I suppose I report back to the House of Blue Sunbright built. Escort her to the manor. Oh, I see. Let's go, Daphne. Girl, we can't have you go in there with rags. Can we go shopping at least? Give her some of our clothes? Then again, I'm not really making a pretty good fashion statement myself wearing this mismatch attire. I do look like a bandit, don't I? I mainly chose this outfit because I didn't like the hat they had for Archer, and I do like the color scheme going on right now, but I don't have like a black headpiece, so just figured to throw the wolf head on.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror.
Yes, your twin.
Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother.
Okay, if it's that ornate box thing, I've already given it to somebody else.
I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melv seems just the thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my Dogma. Well, you go and get that flower. It's not dangerous at all to travel the road, and do not ask me to do it for
Well,
you.
she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
Oh, you know what? I think my hometown is also Melv. Does that mean you're my son?
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
I will say that that's what I really enjoyed about the original, Dragon's Dogma, was that, it really did feel like that. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me being sentimental with rose-tinted glasses, but it felt like that beachside town was like your home. Whereas in this game, because we had a flash forward, because we had a couple of flashbacks, I haven't really felt grounded and rooted to my character. It's just a thought, I suppose. You know how this game is called Dragon's Dogma. It's not called Dragon's Dogma 2, at least through the title screen. That kind of worries me. I hope this isn't a remake. I really didn't enjoy the idea of Grand Soren and that epic adventure and the anime-esque of it all. and I really enjoyed that town and all those characters that we met. I really hope this isn't, because this is much more grounded in its fantasy. Still high fantasy, definitely, but still much more grounded compared to OG Dragon's Dogma. I really hope this isn't a remake and that Grand Soren is still out there somewhere. But now that I'm seeing there's actually dwarves in this game, there's elves in this game, there's beastrid in this game, there are many races, and that's also interesting to me.
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Just say that you want me to go. Just say that. Don't make up some stuff. What do you need?
Well then, I must confess, I feel rather uneasy. This is my first time leaving the city. I only hope I've not forgotten any... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me?
Yes.
What precisely would you suggest?
Oh my god. The thing is, I feel like I can't just back out of this. I feel like if I back out of it now, I'll give him nothing. And I don't want to look it up right now. I look things up to know if they are time sensitive, and I look things up to know if they are like it'll lock me out of certain things. But in occasions like this that I don't want to look up. I know it's a very odd rule. It's, you know, it's arbitrary. It's of my own make. But do bear with me, folks. This is how I like to play RPGs. Like, idiots. I mean, I feel like the detoxifying... He says sleep. So I have a potion like that at home, but I don't have that with me right now. You know what? Let me... Okay. Why can't I see what I gave him, however? Is that it?
My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful.
Oh, I really hope it does.
Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Also, pay no mind about how the value of the potions that I gave him and the Roborant and all that kind of stuff. I never use those, okay, folks? So it's better used on an NPC than it is on me.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
Oh, jeez. Is he dead? Is he very dead now? House of Blue Sunbright. Okay, so upon the conclusion of this quest, I'll look it up and inform you guys. Wait a day or so to return to the manor. Oh boy. This area, the castle grounds, I haven't explored that at all. So I'll take you on a trip with me, and whenever I talk about exploring the town or the castle, that's essentially what I mean. I just go around looking for things, turn on my lamplight. I just go around unveiling areas, looking for treasures. Pretty chill, pretty relaxed. You know, cozy Dragon's Dogma. Ever heard of it? Neutral colors. I wonder if I can make a thumbnail like that, just be completely deceiving. With a troll or an ogre or a cyclops in your face, but neutral colors, and have that as a thumbnail and throw people off like, what? Is this a cozy game or adventure action packed? Oh, these are, sunblooms. Okay, so things don't expire in your inventory. I need to put these things in my inventory because sunblooms and stuff like that, sunblooms, moon glows, noon blooms, they're super important when it comes to crafting things that build up affinity. So I need to deposit them at least into my storage so that I can craft them later. Also, there is a capacity, by the by, for your inventory in your storage. It's not so much like an overall capacity, but it's a capacity for the stacks that you can carry. For example, if I can find a way to get back home. Okay, apparently you can only carry one stack of something. So for example, where is it? This goblin horn. Apparently I had way too many goblin horns and it would not let me deposit another stack of goblin horns. As you see on the bottom right there, 153 out of 1,000. That's essentially how much you can put in the box. It's probably a good way of soft locking you out of, putting so much stuff in your storage, because maybe you don't need that many goblin fingers, for whatever upgrades that you may need in the future. All right, so let's enter the castle proper and check it out. Well, restricted entry. Oh, these are some locations that are entirely off limits and others to which you will only be permitted entry at specific times of the day. For instance, if a guard catches you in the palace grounds at night, you'll be apprehended and thrown into jail. Ooh. Masquerades are held and may afford you opportunity to make acquaintances of important individuals.
Fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Oh,
I suppose all we can do is wait.
wait, can I come in here, or would I be thrown into jail if I approached? I don't actually know. Can I walk in? I guess so. Wow, it's gorgeous. Let me talk to him.
When battling monsters.
Okay, please stop talking to me. Okay. So I guess I could walk in. Maybe I can just walk through the grounds and not necessarily into the castle. Into the keep. Oh wait, ox cart? Where does this go? This is cool. I hope they give me a warning. You know, like, hey, you can't walk through here. Instead of just apprehending me outright. I don't know the rules. I'm foreign to these lands.
You'd best mind yourself now.
This is crazy cool. God, this place is gorgeous. I know I say that every episode, but it is. It's true. I cannot tell a lie.
Have you need of me?
Karl Marx? The Karl Marx? I guess I can walk over here. By the way, I ran into Dahlia again. So in my trip of like just, you know, exploring back to Border Watch Outpost, I saw Dahlia and she was like at the outpost. And I'm like, wait, why are you at the outpost? But there she was. And she just said her standard, you know, NPC kind of thing. Whoa, is this like an armory? We saw Dahlia roaming around. Iron Shield, cool. Saw Gregor, already spoke to Gregor. It's nice to see them alive from my past mistakes. Well, I guess there's not much to this. Let's go ahead and pass the day and then check back with the blue Sunbright. I mean, you know what? Let's try to enter the keep. Let's see what happens. Are they gonna stop me? Okay.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Okay, alright. Duly noted. Alright, so we passed the day, and now let's check back in with Sunbright. If they're still not there, then... Huh, what else can we do? Hopefully he's there. It's only a day's travel, right? I think it's actually 2 days travel. Because when you get there, it's nighttime, and then you get back... Yeah, it might be a 2 days travel thing. I hope he made it okay. Oh my god, it's gonna bum me out if he didn't. I've already failed, like, I think 2 quests so far. One of them, I didn't fail it, but I botched it. Fighting, if you remember Baron, I botched that fight. I was more than capable of beating him, but in my hubris, I was like, maybe I can just pull him and tug him like Scorpion. And I couldn't break him out of his one animation, and he duly bested me. Oh, there he is. Is that him?
Oh, sir. The young master has not returned.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I beg you, find him and bring him safely home. If aught were to befall him,
Ah, jeez.
You'll help him, won't you, Arisen?
No, I've got things to do, lady. I'm just kidding. Diana asked you to find Sebastian. God damn it. Holy crap, are you serious? Oh my god. I don't think he made it. I'm hoping he just got accosted and like is just chilling in Melv. Where are you guys headed? Can I know?
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town.
The what? Whoa. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that right now, but okay. Good to know. Checkpoint rest town. Where? Okay, and it's over here, I think, right?
Where are you going? Come to think of it, different masters favor different horns.
One here, be careful.
One
Bandits!
I'd sooner not that
Oh shit!
Yet if they mean us harm, we can't but defend ourselves.
There we go. Blast them! Just start blasting them!
Let my magics grant you.
Go, 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 go! We can't hang around here. Jeez, where's this kid? What? Is that goblins?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Oh shit! Hey! Get off of him! Get off of him! Stop! Stop! Get off of him!
There! Help me, please!
Jesus Christ!
The fiends have me surrounded. Ah, 'tis you. Thank goodness
God
you
damn
happened
it.
by, or who knows what might have become of me.
We just passed him on the cart too.
You have my gratitude, but do excuse me. I'd best make for home.
Are you gonna be safe all the way back? Jesus Christ, kid. Bring word of Sebastian's fate. But oh, he could die in this quest? I mean, he could probably still die now. Are we sure we don't want to escort him? Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's at least clear the path.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Look at this. He's gonna walk the rest of the way. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, she's got it. Oh, got something. What the hell was that? Oh, it's the schism. Let's go to the ox cart and load the area. I think that might be... that might teleport him back to Vernworth, to Vermont.
Home at last.
Welcome home, young master.
What? We had to get her out of those rags. We put her back in these rags. You can at least give her or gift her some clothes.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue Sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
Oh, a blue Sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. You had best be off. Do be sure to leave the house unseen.
Jeez, I mean, I know she's your bastard daughter, but still.
And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
Like what? Was Daphne just born first, and so she was supposed to be the head of the house or something? I don't get it. If you have a twin, you could still. I mean, if it's still about male heirs, then twins shouldn't be a problem, right?
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
Very perturbed.
I do wonder what that was all about. Though I'm not sure we ought to pry.
No, I mean, it's messy. I want to know.
Follow me, Master.
Maybe there's a follow-up to this?
Here has been supporting the Gracious. Are all the nobles so kind? I can't wait to tell everybody at the Gracious Hand that I met the lady who gave us the book with the pretty flower.
'Tis a relief. What was that all about? Mother seemed...
Huh. All right.
Pray, follow me.
Well, that's that, I suppose. So in the next episode, we'll go ahead and do the Seat of the Sovereign. But in my off time, I'm actually going to explore more of this area here, this region, just to make sure we level, get a lot of money, and get rid of this archer vocation. Because as much as I like it, I love playing archer, I'm not very good at it, and I want to move on to a different vocation. And if anything, that's kind of why I like to explore, is just to get all the the levels in and that kind of stuff. So I'll go ahead and explore this on my off time, and then we'll do the Seat of the Sovereign in the next episode. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I do appreciate that, and I appreciate you. And I hope to see you in the next episode, whatever the next episode may be. So until then, I will see you then. Bye for now.